East Tennessee Children's Hospital, we know that time is precious, but some times are better than others. That's why we have 4 urgent care facilities with pediatric experts ready to get you back to better in no time.
Julie. Julie. Here we are with audio. All right. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There's a little nuance with my system that for some reason when I change shows, it takes the audio out, and I don't understand why. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, grab a cup of coffee. Here we go. Yeah, we got it, Nathan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. It is Wake Up with Witcher. And I was saying, don't forget to scan the QR code at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. All right, let's start you off. First things first, I wanted to talk about a cool time lapse from yesterday. I had that up again. Anyways, we're going to take you outside and show you a live view here this morning. Coming in from Monroe County. Look at the moon. The moon in the top right-hand side of the screen. The sun's coming up in the southeastern sky here this morning. It's really going to turn out to be a rather beautiful day, albeit a little bit on the chillier side here this morning. So make sure, if you are having outdoor plans here this morning, grab the jackets. But it's going to be one of those days. It's like when I talk to my kids. It's like, how do I dress for the day today, Dad? Well, you got to dress in layers because it's chilly this morning, but will warm nicely throughout the afternoon hours. All right, let's go ahead. And yesterday was a cool day, a little bit below average, not bad. We were actually in the 50s and 60s. A few degrees below average, but turned out to be a rather pleasant afternoon. And that's really going to be the story. So we'll gradually warm those temperatures up ahead of a cold front that swings through tomorrow night that could bring us some showers and thunderstorms. All right. Thank you, Ruth. There you are, says Katrina. And Natalie says a gorgeous sunrise taking shape here this morning. You can always grab those sunrise shots. If you download the app, I do have live weather cameras that you can check in on those as well. So much more of the same Sunday, a little bit warmer. We do have elevated fire danger this weekend. So again, if you're going to be out doing some yard work, it's going to be a great weekend to start that spring cleaning. If you've not started that process yet, probably looking at your backyards going, ugh, here we go. Here we go. But it always looks good. It's like vacuuming carpet. You know, when it's done, you're like, okay, maybe that was worth the time and the effort. Plus, you get to drive up to your house and you're like, oh, it looks good. All right, so then showers and thunderstorms move in late Sunday into early Monday morning. And we'll continue to see just pretty nice weather as we get into next week. It's your birthday today. How's Tellico Plains outside weather today? It's going to be gorgeous. Of course, realize that our high temperatures don't come down until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So when we say that we're going to have a high of, say, well, today I'm going 66 degrees, that really doesn't, it's a process. And so then when we get to the afternoon, you're like, oh, there it is. It feels good. So that's why this time of year, you got to grab the jackets because we're in the 30s, 40s, even a couple of pockets of 50s to get the day started. So that's not too terribly bad. You need to make a cup of coffee, Rhonda. I would be glad to make you one if I could. Got some hazelnut black coffee here this morning. Good morning, Kat. How are you this morning? Sabrina says, yay, spring cleaning. It does air out the house. So temps are trending up warmer this morning than yesterday. So if you happen to be up early this on Friday morning about this time, it's a little bit better. So we got that going for us. And lunchtime temperatures are going to be pretty much where our high temperatures were yesterday. So we'll go 50s to close to 60 degrees. And that means our highs today are going to be even warmer. We're going to be in the mid-60s. And really, to be honest with you, sunny and 65. If you're out in the direct sunlight, if you're working in the yard, it actually is perfect. Sunny and 75 starts to get a little bit more toasty, if you will. Lee, how was your big 72 birthday? How was it? Hubby mowed the grass yesterday. Oh, boy. Here we are. Grass season. Are you taking your allergy medicine? Probably the good time to start. We've been hammering it down with our family as well, so nobody kind of gets knocked down by the pollen, because the pollen is starting to creep its way on in. It's pretty prevalent already in Alabama. It's really going to start to creep its way northward as the temperatures continue to come on up. So we'll top out in the mid-60s today, so that's going to be a nice day. If you have evening plans here tonight, dinner plans, if you have any ball games or anything going on tonight, of course, we got the Vols playing, but that's not until 9:30 tonight. How is a man that wakes up early in the morning going to stay up and watch a basketball game at 9:30 at night? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten there, but we'll get there. We'll see how tomorrow morning plays out. We may be a little late for Wake Up with Witcher. I'm just going to throw that out there because I want to watch this game. All right, so remember I said that there was elevated fire danger. The National Weather Service, yet again, has issued a special weather statement. We're talking low relative humidity, not too terribly windy, but breezy as the air mixes out during the afternoon. Winds are going to be out of the west about 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting to about 25. Over in North Carolina, we have a red flag warning. Again, that's a little bit more of an elevated fire danger. And so their relative humidities are going to go down with the winds gusting to about 35 miles per hour and sustained winds of 15 to 25. So if you have plans to be in Asheville, North Carolina today, or even tomorrow, keep in mind red flag warnings and elevated fire danger. So let me show you the big picture. You see a couple wind fields moving its way on in. First wind field comes through during the day today. See how the wind expands around the area. The wind relaxes during the overnight hours, and our second wind field comes through tomorrow as our cold front starts to work its way out of the Great Plains and move into our area. And that's going to bring us the showers and thunderstorms tomorrow night. So breaking down your rain chances over the next 7 days, our best rain chances are going to be tomorrow night at around or shortly after sundown through the early overnight hours. So probably a wet start to our our Monday morning, but not expecting not as of right now, not expecting any rain showers for the morning commute of Monday morning. And again, most of that rain comes through after about sundown on Sunday night. So let me show you the big picture. Here's high pressure, builds on in, weak little wave moves through, doesn't really cool our temperatures down, just brings us post-cold front winds. And then here comes our Sunday cold front. It's moving its way across the Great Plains and Mississippi River Valley, the low pressure systems in the upper Midwest. We stop our clock here. Let me go back to that here in a second. We stop the clock at 8 o'clock at night on Sunday, and I'll bring it down to the local level to time everything out for you here in just a second. Again, there's your future cast. If you have any sort of travel plans to the north, you're going to run into some scattered showers. So 6 p.m. on Sunday, the cold front's going to be 2 hour west. The Storm Prediction Center still has a level 1 and level 2 risk for Nashville, Memphis, Tupelo, Jackson, just outside of Little Rock and Birmingham. It does include places like Huntsville, Alabama. But here at home, it is just going to be a level 1 risk, just clipping the Cumberland Plateau. So not confident. We really don't have any instability in the atmosphere. And you have to have some instability. So the air's got to be able to rise freely on its own to really get those thunderstorms going. Do we see thunderstorms? Yeah, I think we'll have some rumbles of thunder for sure. But do we necessarily see any severe weather? Not necessarily the game. You recommend DVRing the games? Listen, Tom, you cannot watch recorded sports. It just doesn't work in our society, in my personal opinion. It's just always weird. You definitely can't look at social media if you do DVR the game tonight. Don't look at social media if you don't want to be ruined by the score. And it just doesn't have the same feel, in my personal opinion. All right, so rainfall amounts. Here we go. Rainfall pick up to our timeline 7 o'clock. Here comes a storm. So as we get shortly past sundown, heavier rain is now being anticipated. A little bit more return flow, a little bit more moisture to work with. So going to up that moisture a little bit. Then by Monday morning, the rain moves its way on out. How much rainfall? Generally speaking, I'll go about 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of rain. So we'll cut it in the middle and say, generally speaking, I think most folks have a chance of about 1/2 inch of rainfall. Some across the Southern Valley, and if we get those showers to really start to develop and produce some locally heavy rainfall, I think some of you actually could see maybe 3/4 to an inch or more in some locations. So that's beneficial rain. We need it. Remember, we saw big improvements from the drought from last week to this week. And the more rain that we get, the better chance that we have to start to mitigate this drought. Plus, the more rain that we get that's not severe is always more beneficial than anything else. So highlighting that weekend forecast, 66 today, 73 tomorrow. Both days, we're going to see some elevated fire danger, and we'll continue to track that. Then the cold front comes through tomorrow night, and we should start to mitigate some of that fire danger as we get into Monday due to the fact that we still are going to have some drier air and some post-cold front winds. So your 7-day forecast, generally speaking, I cut East Tennessee. I cover all of East Tennessee, by the way. So Chattanooga is going to be a little bit warmer than Knoxville. Knoxville's a little bit warmer than, say, Tri-Cities and the Cumberland Plateau and the Smoky Mountains. So we'll just cut it in the middle. We'll take Knoxville's average high temperature for this time of year is 63. So basically low to mid 60s is the general rule of thumb. And we're going to be trending above average on Sunday. And then we'll kind of stay slightly above average Monday, Tuesday. Cold front comes through Tuesday into Wednesday. That's going to drop our temperatures again on into our Wednesday. Not expected to produce a whole lot of rainfall at this point of the game. And then we start to warm up again as we get into Thursday and Friday. And then next weekend, we'll highlight, of course, in the coming days that there is another chance for some rain showers as we get into next weekend. For anybody interested and likes this warmer spring weather, here's the Climate Prediction Center's forecast for your 6 to 10 day outlook. So this goes from April 28th through March 28th, I should say, to April 1st. And all signs are indicating that we have some elevated or warmer than average temperatures. This will never tell you how warm or how far above average. It just gives you signals of confidence is increasing or decreasing for warmer or colder weather. I did look at some ensemble models this morning, and it does look like some nice warmer weather is going to be working its way on in. That's why I wanted to show you that. And it may continue all the way through the first maybe week of April. So maybe we're going to start to trend a little bit warmer, which remember that the warmer the air is, the more moisture the atmosphere can hold. The more moisture is in the atmosphere, well, we have a better chance for good solid showers, maybe thunderstorms. But again, it doesn't look like anything major is in the pipeline except for Sunday night and a Monday morning, and nothing major, just some scattered strong to maybe a few severe thunderstorms. So that should be about the extent of it. Good morning, Jim. How are you this morning? Joining us from Maryville. Good old Maryville. Love Maryville. We were supposed to be, today's Saturday. We were supposed to be camping this weekend at Little Arrow. Had to cancel that one. We got my wife's schedule all mixed up, and I've got too many things going on here at the Witcher household. But all in all, we were supposed to be at Little Arrow this weekend. So if you're going to join us from Little Arrow or the Smoky Mountains, enjoy your camping trip, enjoy your outdoor adventures. Should be great days to do some hiking. I always say this, but if somebody goes to tell you to take a hike and they're using it negatively, say, all right, it's going to be a gorgeous day. I will take you up on that, and I will take a nice little hike. You know, you just can't take offense to that kind of stuff. Dwayne says, yep, almost pollen season. That it is. So, ooh, nice, Pamela. All right, so let me ask you a question. This is a new thing that I've actually heard. I'm not going to say the name right. Berea tacos at my house. They smell great without opening up the windows. So these tacos are new to me. I've just started seeing them on the market. I actually saw at a grocery store the other day that they had a big, I don't know what kind of meat it is. Is it some sort of meat? But anyways, they had a big one already pre-seasoned and stuff like that, and you just have to cook it to make burrito tacos, whatever it's called. Anyways, that sounds amazing. So maybe we'll do that one day when we get our kitchen back. I got the notification for this morning for the live. I do get the notifications. Nice. Very helpful. Glad you could join us this morning. And again, you could be joining us if you opened up the app after I sent you that notification. Hopefully it launched everything. If you didn't show up on the app, I'm just going to tell you, I talked to the app company the other day, and there are rules with Apple and Android or Google that they can't do a dynamic force launch when I do launch the app, because it's not obviously up and playing all the time. When I do go off the air, the 24-hour channel comes back on. I just didn't want that playing all the time. So unfortunately, if you didn't get it on the app or you don't see it on the app, just click on the daily forecast weather update. You just have to go to a different screen on the app and then come back to the main screen, and it will force update the app itself. But there are little nuances with apps for sure. All right. What else we got going on here? I'm making corned beef and cabbage steaks and mashed potatoes today. Nice. I mean, you're just a week late, but that's okay. We never got our corned beef and cabbage, so maybe we should do something like that. Tom says the app launched work this morning. Nice, Tom. Awesome. I tried to get it on there before everyone opens the app, and so therefore, if you got the link, it should force update it. But if I do send that, if you had the app open and I do send that, just you clicking on that notification that I sent that we're doing a live weather update will also force update the app. There he is. Welcome back, my friend Cody. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I did get your merch order, Kimberly, and if anybody else has sent out merch orders, I'm getting to those. I have sent out quite a few, and if you have ordered merch, I'm going to send you a little nudge and a reminder because some merch orders have not been fulfilled, and so therefore or paid for, I should say. So I've got them fulfilled, sitting right there to take to the post office. So if you have ordered merch, go check your junk folder. You are going to get a QuickBooks one-time payment link that you just go on there, pay real quick. I get a notification, and I'll ship off your merch. So I've got several sitting over here that nobody's paid for yet, and we need to get those paid so I can get you your merch. I'm just saying. It's a beautiful sunrise, so I do want to take you outside once again and show you what it looks like from Monroe County. This is in Madisonville as we kick off your national holidays. So if you don't join us for Wake Up with Witcher Monday through Friday, which starts off at 6 o'clock in the morning, Saturday and Sunday at 7 o'clock in the morning, although I did think maybe 8 o'clock might have been better, but a lot of folks are still up and about here this morning. So this early, and if not, you can always watch the replay. But I do want to talk about those national holidays because this is what we do with Wake Up with Witcher. We like to have a lot of fun. Well, I think this is fun anyways. But it's March 22nd, so we're celebrating birthdays and events today. It was Lee's birthday yesterday. Oh, shoot. Whose birthday was it again today? Oh, we wished him a happy birthday. It was at the very beginning. But anyways, Dig Zone was awesome yesterday. Nice. You need to take the kids. We have that on the schedule or on the list to take the kids. It was Sabrina's birthday. So for Sabrina, we're celebrating your day today or anybody else's birthday today. All right, so it's National Healthcare Rights Day. This is great. We do have rights. Well, let's see what that says. See if that says anything specific. But on March 22nd, the National Healthcare Rights Day on the national calendar, that's today. We're raising awareness about the importance of making people aware of their healthcare rights. Did you know that you have healthcare rights? I wish our healthcare system and insurance companies were just a little bit better, but unfortunately they're not. Especially those who are facing a chronic or serious medical condition. Join in on the conversation about the important decision-making process that you will have to, that will support the health and the well-being of the patient so they can focus on the recovery and maintenance and quality of life. So this is great stuff because, you get in those situations just like filing an insurance claim in general. If you've never filed one, you get in situations you're like, how does this work? What do I need to be doing? What's going on? Yeah, so many questions with healthcare and insurance. And it's National West Virginia Day. Anybody from West Virginia? Good old, I was going to sing a song, but let's not sing a song this morning. It's National Corn Dog Day. Hey, are we on the right day? It is March 22nd. I thought we already had National Corn Dog Day not too long ago. Did we not? I thought we did. Or has a year passed already and like, whoa, this is crazy. All right, it's National Bavarian Crepes Day. That sounds amazing. And it's National Goof Off Day. I do like to goof off every once in a while. Let's see what that says, shall we? National Goof Off Day on March 22nd each year gives everyone the opportunity to have a little extra fun. The day is also known as International Goof Off Day. It's a day to relax, enjoy, and goof off, do something fun, or leave work until tomorrow. Everybody needs to take a break from time to time. It is often so easy to get so involved in the work and pressure of our daily lives. Amen to that. So stop, take a break, and find something different to do. National Goof Off Day. Do you like to be a goof? I like to be a big goof. All right, I do want to take you into downtown Gatlinburg here at this hour as we wrap up your national holidays for the day today. And we'll be back, of course, for more national holidays for the day tomorrow. We're going to have a gorgeous day across the mountains. Anybody heading up to Anakeesta, up to Ober, maybe taking a nice little hike in the national park? Anybody planning on doing some camping on with the campgrounds that have been closed in the national park? So much going on in the national government. It is crazy what they're doing, but not talking politics. I'm just saying, we've got a beautiful national park, and it's sad that they're having to close some campgrounds, and that's deterring a lot of money, local money in Sevier County and Blount County and our community that comes in from the national park. So get out there and celebrate and support the national park. Yay, it's my birthday. You already talked about that. I got to catch up on chat. Sorry about that. Okay, so did anybody see my Anybody see my post on social media yesterday? If you did not, I will share it here this morning. Because we've got a new camera that has now been installed. New camera for East Tennessee weather. And, we'll see if you can guess where this is. Here's the picture I posted yesterday on social media. So let me make that a little bit smaller. Anybody know where that is? Let's cover up my ugly mug and put my other ugly mug in there. Let me make it smaller so you can really see the whole picture. Here we go. So anybody know where that is? I mean, if you already guessed on social, or if you've already been on social, you can't guess now. But big shout out to the 911 call center in Anderson County, the emergency managers in Anderson County. They have been crucial in helping me set up a brand new East Tennessee weather camera for you folks in Clinton. Big shout out to folks in Clinton this morning. That's the wrong one. Big shout out to folks in Clinton this morning and any surrounding areas. Yes, we're going to have some live views coming your way very, very soon. Tom, it's probably going to launch on Monday or Tuesday, which will be on YouTube, through the app, through the website. Let's see. It's going to be on the 24-hour channel as well. So we are going to get a new camera coming up as well. I've got another one that's going to be installed, I think, next week. So we are now back to getting some of these cameras back up and running, some newer cameras anyway. So hopefully we get some great views. And, of course, that storm that blasted near Clinton, that camera would have caught it just like the my Hardin Valley camera. So, listen, if you have a great view in your area, and let's get out of Knoxville, okay? So we're going to get out of Knox County. I've got a lot of cameras in Knox County. We're going to spread our wings a little bit more. If you have a great view in your area, the business owner there, or if you can just highlight that place that was like, hey, listen, if you put it up on top of this building, you'd get great views. Let me know. Hit me up, Mike@easttnweather.com. If you've got a great view, it doesn't have to be a business, but some residents don't want maybe a weather camera at their house. But listen, I'm getting a couple, and I already have a couple, i.e. My friend Nathan, who has joined us this morning. See if we can't get his camera up and running this morning. So I've got a great view coming in from Corrington, from his front yard. So that's a view from Corrington this morning. House Mountain is just on the other side of that hilltop. So again, if you want to help support East Tennessee weather, there's so many different ways that you can do it, of course, by liking and subscribing and sharing through all the platforms, but also by checking in on some of these live cameras as well. Oh, now you're going to be out and about, Denise. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day to get out and about. Let's see. Clinton nailed it, Denise. There we go. It's going to be awesome to be able to provide that view for folks in Anderson County. Also, Tellico Plains, not in Tellico Plains yet. Not in Tellico Plains yet. There it is, Donna. And good morning to you, Dina. How are you this morning? So new cameras coming your way. Again, the East Tennessee Weather app. Hopefully you've got the live view there through the app as well. Again, don't forget to go like and subscribe everything that you see. It really just helps push the platform. A lot of folks still have no idea, by the way, that when I left the local TV stations, they still don't know where I've been, unless you see me on social media. So it takes you, our community, to help spread the word, spread the wings. If you like what you see, if you like what you get with good old Mike Witcher and East Tennessee weather, I'm just throwing it out there. By the way, it's 7:25. Listen, I sure hope you have a great day. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Wake Up with Witcher is back in store for tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Maybe you can catch that if you're getting ready for church on Sunday morning, or you're going to be adventurous and take a nice little hike. It's going to be windy. Elevated fire danger here over the next couple of days. Something to kind of keep in mind. If you are on the app, by the way, you will get, all locations. I'll send you back to the 24-hour weather channel if you've missed any of the forecast. That's going to be coming up in just a moment as well. And we'll keep that 24-hour weather channel going until 8 o'clock. So folks who are coming in can join in, and when they open up the app, they're like, oh, look at, there's some more weather data. I don't have to search for much. All right, my friends, we sure hope you have a great day. I'll see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher starting off at 7 o'clock Sunday morning.